Hey, welcome to my show. This is my moment. This is what YouTube is all about. Thank you, YouTube. I want to give YouTube a ding so they may higher their frequency. Higher frequency, YouTube. Vibrate higher. This way we can make good choices. And be here, present, in this very moment. There's nothing to do in the present. You just are. This groundedness is not just when it's perfectly quiet. I'm in a Zen meditation studio, and I got robes on, and I went through the purification stages. And no. I need something more dynamic, more organic, where I can meditate, where I can do Zen, where I can remain mindful of everything that is happening around me. I hear everything. And if I pay close attention, I sense everything. I went for a run, which became a walk very soon, very quickly, sooner than I expected. But I was being grounded. I was feeling the earth, I was feeling the air, I was feeling the sun, I was feeling my body. And every now and then I would start getting to a trail of mind. Some thought took me somewhere. Whoa, stop, right here. Hold up. Let me do this correctly. Out you go. You thought you're not even important at this moment. Go away, thought. Little demon you. But I came back and I was grounded again. And there's a natural happiness, there's a natural radiance when you're present. There's a recognition of the sun, of the sky, of the trees, of the ground, the buildings, the walls. Everything has an existence. Everything is created. There's a concept, a car, there's a concept about it, a house, a rock, the sun. There's a concept in everything, in water. And that's what I'm feeling, it's the concept. I feel the energy around me, in the sense that there's things happening. There's a lot of activity, there's a lot of energy going on. Especially here in Las Vegas. This whole city has an ebulliescent fervor that just wants to spew out like foam in a beer can cup. Just I allow it to go through me. I allow it to exist. I do not oppose it. I let it just zoom on past me. Like, oh shit, oh shit. Zoom on past me. Oh yeah. And this is to be in the present. That's it. But then I have the rest of my life. So this is what I'm trying to incorporate. There's the present with all its stages and levels and categories and whatever. And then there's my life, I'm going to call it, or life, the world. And the world has all its different stages, you know, the big, the little, the everything. And I'm right in the center of it. I balance it. Not too much of this, not too much of that. It's like not too much heat, but not too much cold. We're at a perfect temperature. And this is the presentness that I preach. It's simple. It's here. It makes sense. It's the ultimate common sense. You see it with clarity. You understand it with clarity. But how do I increment my presentness throughout the day so that most of the day I can be present? So I read all this stuff in different books. I'll show you the books later on. But they have levels that are not even related to one another, but they got stuff that consciousness can get there. Let's try it out. I'm reading this book on chakras. I will give you some notes later on about it. But I'm starting with the chakra, the base chakra, the Muladhana. The Muladhana is your origins, your basicness, your principles. And it is the seat, it is the grounding point. It is the one that is connected. The first chakra is no unimportant chakra. It is, if not the most essential chakra, it's just there. I am here, I am now, I am present. I am in this body. I'm hearing that plane. It's going to land. I'm seeing this palm tree that's sticking out. Seeing the beautiful sky. Seeing this little box room that human hands have built. I am present. I see the sun coming out. It's going to come out before the sunset. Yay. I am in the present. So let's see if I can find this constant presentness. Because, yeah, you're present this moment, but then you're doing something else, you're talking, you're walking, you're driving, you're whatever you're doing, How can I put that presentness in my daily activities? When I'm at work, when I'm in the bathroom, when I'm showering, when I'm cooking, anything. How do I remain in that presentness? I stay mindful of what I'm doing. Okay, but I'm mindful. But I need to go into that presentness, into that po. It's got to be accessible to the ordinary person. Or else all this talk is of no use, because you have to go to a monastery and live the life of a monk, of an ascetic, of a saint, or whatever it is, so you can realize I'm in the present. Well, duh. You don't have to do all that. You don't have to go to China, to India, to nowhere. Don't have to go, don't have to do anything, but understand how this mechanism of presentness works. How is it that I am here, I am in my mind, I am talking, and I'm talking to you, and you're watching this some months or years away. What is this presentness? Is it something palpable? I'm pretty sure it's describable. And I'm pretty sure you have to understand that level of description, or that method they use to describe the present moment. Mathematically? What is it mathematically? 0? Is the present moment infinite in duration? So, I have questions. But all of that is up here. All of that is made up here, and it wants to please the structures of the mind that either were put into me or I constructed myself. And that is what I seek to serve, to please. I can never please the mind. It wants more. It's like desiring all your life but stopping and not desiring anymore. I want all of this but not anymore. No. It doesn't know when to stop. It just keeps on going. And that's what I want to hold. That's what I want to stop. Is the constant chatter, the doing, the busyness. Just sit and chill. Just sit here in a place and chill, Servando. Yeah. Yeah. Breathe in. Enjoy this beautiful, magnificent human creature body that I'm in these beautiful times that I'm in. I am going to enjoy after this, sit out there and smoke a joint with my boyfriend. But it doesn't matter what I do, because good is bad and bad is good, and evil is bad and evil is good and evil is evil and all that stuff. Once you're done with all the definitions, we just are. And the whole point is being in the present. And when I'm smoking a joint with him, I am with his human creature body there, and we're both present and we exist. And all the rest, the talk and the mind and whatever is in there, that's secondary to our company, to our vibing at the same frequency. How much time can I waste being with someone else? Is it a waste? It's great. It's being in the present. At least that's how I see it. And if it's more of us and we're in a big group and we're all in the present, like in a big satsang, we're actually really in the present. Because many of those people, they have issues and they can't get in the present. But what if everybody did get into the present and we were all together? We would feed off each other in that presentness. It would be much easier to convince someone of what we're talking about. If you come close to us, you'll feel it. I feel the presentness. Take this seriously. Take your presentness seriously. Just don't take yourself too seriously, or seriously at all. This is Servando. Thank you for being with me in this Sarvananda time.